Hello, welcome back. Last time I had a little bit of trouble finding where I needed to go to make any progress. It occurs to me, I don't actually know what I'm doing overall here. Collecting photos to fill out this wall is about the only real goal I know of. And just trying to fill in all of the dead ends on the map so that the ends aren't so dead. Like this one. Okay, I happened to point here. This looks like a place I visited recently. Let's go here. So there are 4 ways to go, and one of them is one that I have not gone. Which one? Let's see if I can tell. So this goes toward managing resources, which looks like that. Running into trouble, that's the one with the violence ball. I like to move it, that's what I was looking at. So whichever one is not one of those 3. This was... I forget, but it was one of them. Okay, so this is the one that I didn't go to. Yeah, and this was the problem I was looking at before. Hold on. But I went here? Are you sure? Okay, so this was definitely represented. This was definitely represented. Which were those other 2? Managing resources. I can't tell which one that is. So 4 ports on the left, 6 ports on the right. A thingy in the center. Like, I know that's... I remember what it looks like. I know I've been there. Yeah, it looks like that. It's up a staircase. Past the door, which has... Okay, that was the one that I was looking at. So don't go between the 2 floating blue blocks. I keep getting turned around here. So I've been here. I've been here. I've been here, so I have not been here. Okay, so I need to get here with some blocks to fill those lasers and go somewhere. Alright, here's some blocks. I'll take them. Excuse me? Okay, I guess what you want is this, then. Right, of course, I can't extend blocks the... I guess that was the green gun's power. Can't extend blocks with the... What was the green gun's power without direct line of sight to where I'm extending, but I can direct them through glass like that. Okay. What are you up to? Trying to hammer in a nail with a spoon. Got it. A problem may only be difficult when you are missing the right tools. Right? Suggesting that I can get here without necessarily having the appropriate tools. One-sided eye barrier. Door. And I'm now somewhere else. Click and hold. Yeah, okay, so this is demonstrating green gun's power, meaning this is probably where I got to the green gun, and this is showing me that. Okay, so now hang on, from here. So where is here, and where did I just leave from? Learning to draw does have 2 intersections I've not visited? Are you sure? Wait, is this where I just left? It sure doesn't look like it. But it is. Okay, so it's just through there. Got it. Okay, so there are 2 ways to go from learning to draw, but I'm not going to get distracted by that. I was already on the trail of something. Where was that something? It was here. Okay, so I'm noticing... Oh, check it out. So I finally actually got to observe big square turning into small square, meaning that I've seen all the things. Okay, so I'm looking for big squares. That's my marker for there is stuff to do. Great. Yeah, like I wouldn't have known there's stuff to do here. But yeah, big square means something to do. Great. At least I think so, because I took the last exit from there and it took me to climbing the tower. It did? Hold on, let me do that again. And take a closer look at the overall situation. I didn't do that quite right, but that's actually good enough. Just need 8 blocks in here. I'm doing this weird, but whatever. Anyway works. So yeah, okay, climbing the tower, here. 5... no. 2, 3... Right, reading these backward. 2, 3. Or SE. I guess I'm at floor 1. Now what does that say? It says up. Okay. So this is 1. 2, 3... I guess these rooms are vertically stacked in some way. Oh, well, look at this sneakiness. I can see walk through there, but here, it's a solid wall. And I can see the eyeball there. There is no climbing to do because there's glass in my way. Like, no, seriously, I do need the 4th gun that has a glass cutter upgrade. Like, that's the only way I'm getting anywhere, right? So yeah, that just teleports me over here. Which is a place I've been before, but not all the directions. Yeah, that's right. I definitely didn't do all of these. Which ones did I do? Well, okay, so with current knowledge of how to grow a garden... I don't have a compass. Let's assign this as north. So I'm going to say the direction with the green barrier in it is north. This points that way. Why? I don't know. Okay, let's go that way. Yeah, okay, it really wants me to go that way. Alright, so I'm going west by this, this reference compass I've made up. And I want a few more blocks to do it. So I'm going to make some. Can't make that many. Okay. Few more. Because this does take a bunch, right? Now what's this seam I'm seeing, I wonder? Something. Alright, I'm gonna say that's probably enough. Collect these without growing more. This is always so awkward to do, and whoa, there was some geometry failing to draw for a moment there. Apparently that cube tessellation algorithm isn't quite so foolproof after all. Or maybe it's the... maybe the culling was the problem there. Hard to tell. Alright. So that regrows. Okay, yeah, so this is definitely something I've never seen before, or at least never gone through before. Maybe I came here and was baffled at this and just didn't know what to do with it. A problem may seem impossible, but maybe you just don't have the tools or whatever. But I have a tool now to do this, which will help me out. Is that enough? Sure. Some obstacles are more stubborn than others. This cow is like really in distress here. It's like, hey, what are you doing to me? Stop it! Yeah, I'm big and immovable by you, but still, cut it out! 2. Okay, so I'm up a floor from there, supposedly. Yeah, okay, there's the eyeball. Alright, so climbing the tower. And here's 1. Oh, of course, I wasn't even interpreting those as a number. I was just seeing like, oh, there are little wall sections in here. But no, that's a 1 without the, you know, the adornments. Just a vertical bar. And then the 2 disappears. Well, isn't that strange? Okay. Well, let's go back to where that was. Hold on a second. So it keeps my orientation when I go here. That's why I often get disoriented, because the direction I'm facing here depends on the direction I departed from. Okay, got it. The ground floor, not where I want to be. And by coming back here multiple times, I erased my path. Climbing the tower, 2. Well, that's where I got to, but I had been there before. So there's 3. Here's 1. 1, 2, 3. Can I just keep going around? 4. 4 ends with fly. Okay. So usually when I come here I go that way. What if have I been to the other side of fly? I think so. Have I been to the bottom of fly? I don't know. We fall down when there is nothing there to support us. Maybe? Okay, that takes me here. This is familiar. What about this? The path of least resistance is a valid option. I think I read that text before? Yeah, okay, and if I go back, am I still in the same place? No, I'm somewhere else. Does not look familiar. In fact, yeah, there's no way I've seen this. I don't have a block, but there are... Oh, right, other click. Will you know how to do that? You won't. So therefore I'm gonna have to... Oh, how will that work, actually? Because the farthest I can direct you is... Okay, well I can continue directing, and you figure it out, I guess. So, mental model for how this basically works. When I establish this as my anchor point number 1, I can move to another anchor point in any block even if I don't have line of sight to it. So my anchor point number 1 is now all the way over here. Anchor point number 2 goes there. Got it. Okay, so that's how I do that. I should take some blocks with me, since I can. I'll take 5. I'll take 8 in case I need to grow a garden. Straightforward problems can often require roundabout solutions. Okay. That's one of those things that teleports me if I get close to it. Okay, so... anti-world block field with anti-gun block field in the middle. Bouncy thing. Can I tell where this goes? I don't think I can. It might take me through that field, eliminating all my blocks, so therefore I'm going to set them down first. Alright, so where do you take me? Yes, you did take me through there. Okay. So I can grow more here. Slowly. That was weird. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so I'm just kind of stalling for time here while I think about what I actually want to do. I think this is a completely unnecessary activity. Maybe. Let's leave some there in case I need them. So I can just look up as I'm springing, and it will take me elsewhere. That won't help me get there, though, probably. Unless that's the destination of that teleporty thing. So, I mean, I can't do anything with blocks here. Like this is all anti-block, so there's no reason to keep them in my gun here. So yeah, gun empty. Let's just look up. It worked. I'm somewhere else. There is a red gun. Okay. And there's that mysterious black cube with the evil aura around it. Who are you? You don't seem aware of me. Is it gonna take the red gun? No, not interested. Just going somewhere else. Okay. The floor is doing something here. I might not want to... Oh, up. Okay, I'm up now. Attention to detail can lead to very rewarding outcomes. Okay, well... Black block came from floor 7. And went through that blue door. Okay. I attended to those details. If I looked there, I might end up somewhere else, or I might end up in the same place. I think I'm... Okay, I don't want to go down there, because that takes me somewhere familiar. Let's look at this. Huh! I'm still in the same place, I think. Huh! I'm still in the same place. Alright, so I have no blocks. I could not have had any blocks coming in here. There's blue light over there. Okay. Wait a second. If this is 7, then what's this? That's also 7. There are 2 7s. Okay, well, I mean, I haven't been directly into the up. Oh, I get it. Okay, so these are blocks I can take, and I can... sure. Okay, so can't get them in my gun, but I can take them along like this. Alright, we're going way up. There's an X there. Why is there an X there now? Something changed. I'm not where I was before. Because before there was one of those teleporty grill things. I'm gonna fall through this. I didn't. X. What do you mean X? Ooh, this doesn't feel good. I want a more stable floor to stand on. Oh dear. I didn't get one. Alright, so these come back. That's nice. Oh boy. Really? We're doing this? Actually, no. Let's do that. Okay, that's a better floor. It's good enough for me. I guess I'll just... from here, go here. From here, go here. From here, go here. There we go. Okay, so I'm in there, but now there's an X. Am I in the same room? No, because there's no exit. Alright, I'm paying attention to detail. The detail is that I'm in a different room here. Okay, so I went up. I'm gonna assume I'm just done with that. Wait a second, I'm in, Okay, this is also inverted. The bubble field is outside. That's why I can have blocks in my gun here. I don't think there's anything interesting about this X itself. It's just an adornment. So let's see the picture. Life is full of ups and downs. Depicted by a roller coaster. Okay. Boy, how long has it been since I was on one of those? Like 25 years or something, maybe? It's been a long time. Wonder if I would even enjoy it these days. Probably not. Okay, well we got that going on now. I don't really have air control. I think I might have to just bail out here because I don't really have the means to... Well, I can... if I pulled those blocks out, I'd just drain them. Ah, but I can make... Let's see, can I... Without being able to stop there, I doubt I'm going to be able to direct that upward to build a wall. And why would I even want that? Huh! I'm really going to try this? Heck yeah, I am. Huh! I did something. The wall worked. You know what? Oh, geez, I'm somewhere else. So I went down the elevator. I guess exiting that field took me to another place. Okay, so I'm inside here now. This seems significant. And I can just have these blocks. Those don't come back. You know what? That U was a nice partial garden. Let's make it a full one. You know what? That P is already a nice garden. Up. Okay, so... Again, kind of just stalling for time here while I think about what to do. There's that seam again. Yep, block tessellator, not as good as it thinks it is. I guess I'm just climbing this tower. Hey, does this count as a... No, this isn't a full loop. It has to be fully enclosed without any sharp corners like that. Okay, so I'm on floor 3 now? Alright, so let's look at that eyeball for the first thing. Let's go here-ish. Okay, I'm there-ish. Hey, eyeball, close. I'm looking right at you. Is this like a super long one or something? Do I need to be farther away? I am observing you. Yeah, you're moving. Okay. Just taking your time. Wonder if this is permanent. If this opens up a shortcut. Well, by stepping into a room, I always open up a shortcut at the map room. Well, I'm somewhere else now. This is walk. What? Why is this walk suddenly? Hold on, walk. That was a place I could never reach? But I've been here before. So clearly I could. Oops. Okay. Well, let's just go way up. Way, way up. What floor am I on now? This is 7 now. Okay, red gun. And I'm where the black cube walked, so I can get the red gun. Neat! No matter how high you climb, there's always more to achieve. Okay. Alright, so you want me to just do a... Oh, wait a second, not necessarily a simple task here. Okay, couple of problems. So first of all, I think my knowledge of how my attach point propagates is being tested. It propagated, it did not propagate. So that has to be in contiguous space to propagate to there. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff going on here. If I pull out... Hold on, if I pull out one of these... They all go away and come back slowly, sure. I can't interact with this. Did this fail to pull for some reason? Well, it seemed like it, but then it went. So I'm going to pull this out, separate... that didn't separate. Pull this out. Okay. Pull this out. Separate that. Yeah, it's 2 out of 3. But this one's behind glass. So what's the idea? Oh, there's a... Well, no. Wait, yes. Oh, okay, that all connects. Yeah, no. So the insight is that there's... If I look at this angle, there's actually a hole that I can't see from this side, but if I were to split off a piece of this, like... say that, well, and then that pulled that back, but I can... Okay, but that can go in there, is the key here. So I can just, like, start with that. You can join to that if you want. Then I'll just go here, that's my attach point, then I go up and over, and you'll make it. You didn't make it. Do I need more of you? Also, this came down at some point. Just in case I need, like, the entire chain here. Yeah, this kind of makes sense. So we're gonna go... Oh, also that needs to stay there. Ooh, by pulling that off, I did something I didn't want to do. So what I want to do to repair that then... Maybe I can do that later. Okay, so how many blocks is this? Let's do that first. I'm a little worried about it. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Pull this off. Move this down 1. That didn't do exactly what I wanted, but close enough. Okay. Take that in there. Propagate this to here-ish. Yeah, okay, this is all I need. Doesn't need to be any fancier than that. So propagate attach point, then from here go there. Done. Door open. Red gun. Okay. Red gun, red blocks. This the one with the glass cutter? There comes a time when you can work your way through anything, so you're telling me this is the ultimate gun upgrade. No more things to find in the world. I have everything. I think that's the language that you're... You want me to hold middle and right mouse button? Are you serious? Okay, I can do that. Why would I... How does... Okay, that just sucks up the entire field all at once. So middle and then right just sucks it all up. Cool. And then middle and left spreads it. Neat. Okay. Man, middle mouse button just always is a really uncomfortable button to press. The further we get, the less help we need. I have found that to be true of life in general. Although, to a point, it probably is going to reverse once I get old enough. Getting to the end requires tying off the loose ends. So, okay, once again, translating from the language of this game, I believe this means to get a game ending, you're going to have to finish up all the little dead ends here, and then something will happen, maybe. Maybe. Alright, so violence ball's there. I'm still here. Those don't do anything to me, they just destroy the terrain around them. This looks like a place I've been before. I think it is. So what's in the middle? Is it anything of interest? I don't think I can go there myself. And I don't think it's anything of interest either. When you have enough resources, you can start growing more. Okay, yeah, so this is teaching about gardening. Like, I know I saw... Well, you say that, but like, what's this door connected to? Maybe something through there, because yeah, that looks like an unlock mechanism from... Alright, so that was like the official entrance. I took a weird one through here. If I look at this now, it's still this. Alright, so anyway, I want some blocks to stay here, in case I need them. Oh, hey, check it. There. There's a big blob of blocks. Just put a splotch on the ground, and... Whoa. So grow to the center so that I can access that to put it in there. I don't know if I've done this already. That picture will tell me, probably. So right. Get some resources. I cannot pull through there. Let's set down a splotch. That's not the splotch I wanted, but no, it won't do. I need a different splotch. I guess it's because I was looking more on this axis than this axis, so it spread that way. Alright, learning the rules. So if I do this then... Well, also I was standing in it, okay? This is sort of almost convenient, but also kind of not exactly. I don't know if that was any quicker than growing a garden the traditional way. It might not have been. Alright, make me a bigger one. And that's probably enough for filling in all of that, I would say. Oh, wait a second, there's a better way to do this. There we go. I forgot. Okay, so I can harvest more efficiently, for one thing now. I guess maybe because there was more red there, that's why it decided to make that red ultimately, or maybe that's just because it was the last one placed, or because of what my gun color is. Could be a lot of different things. Check it. I'm gonna suck those all out. There, no more blocks. They're all mine. You can grow a garden anywhere, yeah, so I definitely saw this. Okay, so I'm back in the realm of the familiar. I definitely did that. I probably did this. This does not let me avoid the anti-block field, but that's okay. I got these here. This is a differently phrased problem. I don't know if I have attempted to solve this before. Yeah, okay, so the suggestion is red here. There is black dust there. Thing is, though... Oh, that makes more. Okay, so how did I... Middle click, left click. Yeah, okay. So, that actually produces more blocks than it takes. Alright. Whoa, by like a huge amount. Okay, so it's like 1 block per orthogonal direction, but then it just fills in the rest? That kind of makes sense, because, you know, these are self-reproducing anyway, so that's just kind of a convenience. Great, so I don't have to manually grow a garden anymore. That is a very nice convenience. So then this won't actually cost me much. I didn't need all that many blocks to do that. Nifty! Alright. And I do like the exact inversion of that other puzzle there. Just flip it on whatever axis that is, and it's totally different. The best solutions may still be the most primitive ones. This person's very short compared to this one. Not quite as much nutrition available in primitive living. Maybe. Or maybe it's a child. Anyway, so I'm here. No block zone, mostly. There is actually a not floor. I thought there was. Falling down teaches us how to get up and try again. Okay. So I'm just gonna right-click and ruin everything. No, it came back. That didn't work. Okay, so it's one of the... Well, it's not necessarily one of these. So I can pull that over there. Pull that over there. Nothing good happens. So I do want them all filled, seemingly. If I am doing that and I flood, then that just goes outside. Yeah, I don't know how to add more in this circumstance. I can, in theory... Wait, that added more as it was regrowing. Oh, okay. So, just... There's a timing. There's a timing. I don't know, it's complicated. Somehow this worked out. I don't know if I could repeat that. That felt kind of really janky. Some things don't have a deeper meaning. Okay. Just wanted to draw a pig on roller skates. No deeper meaning to that. Okay, well here's another unnumbered shaft. Oh, and now I'm back at you can grow a garden anywhere. Alright, so newly opened hole in the floor. Okay, I think I'm satisfied. So I got a red gun. Neat. Alright, so now that I know what a large square means, I can start focusing on them. Like, this one... Yeah, impossible paths. Where does that even additionally go? Somewhere, I guess. And yeah, strongly hinted that's the final tool that I need to get anything done. Picture wall is getting reasonably full. Okay, good. I think I found a pretty reasonable... Oh, okay. I don't remember looking at this picture. I think I do remember the more finished fruit bowl. I just didn't parse the less finished one as that. I guess I just didn't stop to look at that picture. Okay. Alright, cool. See you next time with this new understanding to see what else I can do.